going for a take 2 on this. My name is Kate Corrigan, and I am here today. I'm hoping that we're going live on Facebook. Now, here I am on my personal page. I just did a wonderful live on my business page, Front Street, Keller Williams Front Street, Belize, and some of the sound wasn't there. So I'm going to double check my sound right now to make sure that it is actually tuning in, and I am doing a take 2 of a recording that I hope that will get to everyone. So let me just make sure. I'm going to test my speakers here. Let me see. Can I hear everything? I hope so. Yeah, here we are. And can I hear myself talking? I'm a nut. I am so excited to be here today after all the winds and rain that we had last night. I took a really cool drive. I love living on an island. It's so awesome. It took a really cool drive, about 40 minutes to Beliza. It's 8 miles north of San Pedro Town. And here I am today at this wonderful resort. It's absolutely beautiful. I woke up to rain and wind, and I've got a little windmill on my house. So that was whirring away, and then came through some puddles, and here I am, and it is gorgeous. So I'm at Beliza. It's a resort 8 miles north. My name is Kate Corrigan, and I can't wait to show you around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change you to my roaming camera so we can have a look at this gorgeous condo. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,113 square foot. It is 2nd floor, overlooking the water, beautiful veranda, beautiful bedroom, overlooking the water as well. Dock, seawall, beautiful beach, pool, bar. Oh my goodness, can't wait to show you. So I am going to take myself off hold. Mute me. I'm connecting here so I can roam with you. Woo. I'm changing cameras. Look at, I'm windswept today. I do apologize. I normally try and look half decent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you around the condo. Can you hear my microphone right here? Can you hear me online? I'm hoping that you can. If you're watching me live, let me just check my Facebook, see if it's actually there. Can you hear me, everybody, if you're watching? Hello. I can't hear it because I've turned my own thing off. Yes, I think you can, which is wonderful. All right, I'm hoping that you can hear me. I'm gonna, if you are watching live on Facebook, hey Kevin, how are you? I'm gonna be walking around right now, so I'm not gonna see your messages, but I am gonna take you around this beautiful spot. So I'm at Beliza, which is 8 miles north, and here I am in this gorgeous 1 bedroom, 1,113 square foot. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath, so I'm in a bad light here, but here's the kitchen area. Let's walk in here. So this is the kitchen. It's off the main room. You've got these wonderful shutters that will close up to show you. If you wanted a little bit of privacy while you're cooking, why, I don't know, but they are a nice little feature. You've got all your stainless steel. Everything's kitted out for you or your visitors, whatever you might like. All here. Wonderful gas stove. Electricity is pretty stable, but we do have outs quite sometimes. So it's nice to be able to continue to cook. Some people have a little generator that they pop out on the veranda so they can keep a couple of lights in the refrigerator going as well. This is a really lovely size room, but let's look at the good stuff. Let me just tell you, this condo is only $218,000, and it's a really great price for the size, but it's $218,000 for this lovely condo with $1 million view. Look at that. Volleyball court outside your window, guy cleaning up after a storm last night, getting everything ready for you to put out your lounge chair a bit later on. You've got a dock over there that I'm going to take you to see. The reef, the ocean, walk-in water, no seawall here, so that's really lovely. You can just walk into the ocean. And if you don't fancy the ocean, you've got a lovely pool as well with a bar and a friendly bartender. So let's take a look through the condo. And we can see If you're watching on Facebook, let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to get back to your messages when I've had a look through here. And so you've got a king size bed. And I'm not going to open this door because the wind is pretty fierce today. But you've got a garden view right here from the window. And look, yeah, I am going to do this thing. So here I am, laying on the bed, looking out at my ocean. This could be you. Let me see, I'm going to move a little bit slower. I know it makes some people seasick if we go too fast. But yeah, it's laid out lovely. You've obviously got his and hers closet spaces, or his, or mine. And here you have a lockable closet, but it's also good for all your linens and things. Some people put these units in vacation rental. Others keep it for themselves. Really great size bathroom. Let me just show you. You've got the jacuzzi tub. I love this artwork in here. And you've also got this lovely shower. It's huge. Again, I'm not a small person, and here we are. I can hear myself echoing. And we come back out, and let me take you onto this veranda. Oh my goodness. Can you hear the roar? If I stop talking for a minute, I don't know whether you can hear that. But that is the waves crashing against the reef. That's how rough it is out there in the deep water. But here we are. There's a lovely little bar here. The reception there. Pool just in front. Lovely grounds. Bearing in mind we had a big storm last night. It's looking really, really pretty. Let's go and take a look outside. I'll show you from here. So all of this furniture, it's just ready to make your own, okay? So this can be renovated, it could be changed, it could be sold, it could be kept as is. You've got a lovely new fan here, recently been painted in this room. You've got AC, there's central air that hides in here. Not the most attractive of closets, I have no idea. You've got on-demand water heater. There we go. Not the most attractive of things to take a look at, but you know what? If this is going to be your home, you need to know where everything is. So I'm going to show you. Let's have a look. So we're going to head out and take a look. There's 2 units here, both 1 bedroom, 1 bath. And then there's 1 floor above you. Oh, let me just show you this. I'm hesitant. Your laundry is right outside your front door. Your own, there's a laundry space here. So let me turn you around. Hello. This resort has about 18 units in it. One of them is used as the reception. To concentrate as I go through the steps. They have a wonderful, wonderful property manager. Aidan, thank you for making everything lovely today. I know that you stay here on site but couldn't be here to meet me. Oh, there's some birds. Hang on, let me turn you around again. Isn't it lovely? I can't tell you how lucky I am to be here today. It's just so gorgeous. Look at that gorgeous ocean. So you've got over 200 foot of beachfront here, and it's walking the ocean beach. You'll see a lot throughout San Pedro has seawalls, which are lovely. It does extend the beach. It gives you a nice protection from the waves. But here you've got a nice walk-in beach area and a gorgeous dock. Here's your bar. That's your place right there. See where the lights are on up there? That's where you live, and this is what you look out and walk into. It's just magnificent. Here's your lovely pool. Somebody's enjoying the water. I don't know whether you can see that little bird. And here's our friend again. I don't know, I'm doing a take 2. There was no sound before, so I kind of had to go around again. You're doing a fantastic job. It was rough last night, wasn't it? Okay. So yeah, they've got all the maintenance staff on call today, kind of clean up. And there we go, looking back. There's your unit there. These are 2 and 1 bedroom units right here. And I'm going to take you out onto this lovely dock. Morning again. I love that I get to do this a second time. Here we go. It is such a lovely day. I just can't even tell you. After the grey skies and wonderful winds, the beautiful storm, it was like a real tropical storm last night. I think there's a depression on the other side, and we caught the tail end of it. And look at it today. See those palm trees along the shore? The roofs here with the palm fronds, they're called palapas. As you can see. Now, there is normally a water taxi that runs up and down the island, and this usually is their farthest spot to stop at. So you would call them, let them know that you're going to be here. There's usually a little light at the end of the dock or some way of signaling them, and they will make sure that they pick you up and take you into town. I think it takes about 20 or 30 minutes. Might be a little bit shorter. I haven't done it by boat for a while, but I did drive here, and that was about 40 minutes today. There it is. Isn't that pretty today? Well, it's pretty every day. I'm so lucky to be here, I tell you. 10 years now I've been here, enjoying this lovely spot. There aren't many days I don't wake up feeling really lucky. So there was a pelican on here earlier. He must have gone and found some food. So yeah, I do believe that the owners can ask permission to dock their boat. You may have to pay a little docking fee or something like that. You can be picked up here by dive shops and tour guides. I'm sure that the reception can organise all of your tours and things for you. Whether you're staying just for a short vacation, living here full time, they have a wonderful staff. As I say, Aidan, he lives on site. He's a real credit to the resort, and I really enjoy working with him. And I'm sure you will too when you move here. Oh, there's a little wave coming in. Get the surfboards out. There were steps at the bottom of this dock too, so you can climb into the water and swim. I wish I brought my swimmers today. And there you go, you can see the lovely pool. Let me take you round to the entrance so I can walk in the resort, and we can pretend that you and I are pulling up and going into doing a real live tour of this great space. So I don't know what sort of a bird that is, but that is quite special, I think. Can you see that over there? It looks like a... If anybody's watching this and can see this strange looking bird that's probably that is native to Belize, I don't know whether you can see it. I'm going to try and creep up. We're going to go on a little bird watching thing going on. He's behind not this tree, but the next one. Come on, be quiet. If you know what this bird is, please let me know. You see him? I don't know if I can zoom in. Who knows who he is? He's got like a neck warmer on. Oh, goodness. We're adventuring. Woo. Wow. So yeah, you're driving through here. If anybody knows what that bird is, please send me a note. I'm so not clever at those sorts of things. And so you drive in here, or you or your guests drive in this lovely spot, and then you park up. There's the Front Street Keller Williams mobile. She was a bit sluggish today. I think she's ready for a service. We drive around on golf carts here on the island. Best to service your carts every couple of months. Probably costs about 200 or 300 Belize, 150 US, once every 3 or 4 months. Always a good idea to keep it all up to date. I've laxed on my maintenance. So then you'd walk into the resort here, and then the reception is right here. They've converted this unit to a reception.
And then you would, the bags would be taken up to your room, or you go and check in, let them know you're here. Oh look, the iguanas are out. Morning, fellas. You all right? See them? See this little fella? Oh. And then you come up here, you have a little cocktail with your friendly bartender, and start looking over there thinking, I can't wait for my suitcase to be up to my room so I can put my swimsuit on. Dive in that lovely pool. They have all little lights around in the evening. It really is quite gorgeous. You've got kayaks, paddle boards right here as well. So you're surrounded by, on the drive up here 8 miles, you've got lots of gorgeous restaurants. So starting from town, you have Crocs, you have Truck Stop, you've got Grand Caribe, they've got 3 restaurants there. You have a couple of grocery stores. You've got the little food court by Belizean Shores. Then you've got Matachica. You've got, oh my goodness, Portofino. I can't, there are, what's the name? Blue. Costa Blue, that's the one. There's quite a few different resorts for you to go, eat, enjoy a meal if you didn't want to go all the way into town. Or there is a boat that usually runs up until about 10:30, 11 at night. So if you wanted to go into town but didn't want to take the cart, you can just have them drop you right up here on your way back. So here we are back at your condo. I'm going to go take you inside, quick walk around again. My name is Kate Corrigan. You're watching me here on Ambergris Caye in Belize. I'm 8 miles north of San Pedro Town in a resort called La Beliza, doing a second walkthrough live on my personal page now, because the first one didn't have any sound. I do that sometimes. Here's your laundry, and you walk into this amazing spot. So the light's a bit funky from here, but let me see if I can show you from this way. See, 1,113 square foot, open plan living, dining, kitchen area here, stainless appliances, all kitted out. Central air. This is your ensuite bathroom, jacuzzi bath, lovely size shower. Owner's lockout or linen closet, however you'd like to. King size bed overlooking the ocean and the veranda. And also you can see who's coming and going if you wanted to. Now you can walk out straight through your bedroom into here, but I'm going to take you out on the veranda where you could sit in one of these lovely little chairs. Normally there's a table and chairs out here, but you can sit in one of these lovely little chairs and listen to the roar of the reef while you chill out with a book or your computer, maybe work from home. Internet's awesome, as you can tell. Walking around today, you can see how it is. So let me get back to my computer. I'll show you where we are on the map. And we can go from there. Here we are, looking out at this lovely view.
Hello again. Oh my goodness, windswept is not even the word. Hi, how are you? I hope that you can hear me. I can see my microphone moving around, so I hope that you can. Thank you so much for tuning in and seeing my virtual for a second time. I know that I also did this on my Facebook page, but unfortunately the sound wasn't so good on my phone, so I thought I'd do a take 2 and stream it live to my personal page. I hope you enjoyed walking around La Beliza. It's unit 203 on my website at frontstreetbelize.com. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 2nd-story oceanfront condominium, and it really is quite gorgeous. Let me go through the stats. So it's 8 miles north of San Pedro Town on Ambergris Caye, Belize. only $218,000 with a bajillion-dollar view and beachfront. Built around about 2000s, and one bed, one bath, as I mentioned before. It has a central air. It's got all stainless appliances in the kitchen, and it is turnkey ready for you to move into. You may need a little punch list of things to put it into the rental pool. The current owners have never rented it out. They kept it from themselves. But life took them in a different direction, and now they're ready to sell it and only want $218,000 for it. It really is a great resort that you're in. It's only 18 units, and one of those is used as a reception. They have a wonderful on-site property management and security, on-site staff. HOAs work out about $600 a month, and that includes the maintenance and upkeep of all of the grounds, the pool, the bar, also each of the buildings, of which there are 3, have their own HOA and agreement. Sorry, there's a little doctor fly. They have their own HOA. So as much as the decisions for the grounds are everybody's, for your building, it will just be the owners within it that make those decisions, as I'm aware. It's the first time I've seen it set up like that, but I actually quite like it. So you only have 6 personalities to discuss building maintenance and how your building monies are spent. It really is quite a nice setup, and they have a good organization here. You can go on live, you can opt into the property management where they would vacation rentals, and that would go onto their wonderful website. If you go to La Beliza website, you'll see what other rooms that they have available here. So if you're looking and learning about Belize and properties for a visit, this is a great opportunity for you to check that out. Let me share my screen with you. I'll show you on the map where we are, if you have time. It should be right here. So if you go to my website, Front Street Belize, and then you go to condominiums, it will bring you up to La Beliza 203. If you scroll down to the bottom, it will take you to the map right here. If you click on the larger view, it will show you exactly where we are. Let me hide this here. So here is the resort that we're in. This is about 8 miles north. You might recognize a couple of things as we go down. I mentioned them as we were walking through. Eshtanha, that has a bar and restaurant, nice palapa out on the water. Costa Blue, I know they have a great restaurant. Canary Cove, oh my goodness, my friends have Magneta Villas. That's a great place to stop and stay. Portofino, absolutely gorgeous restaurant, very high end, and they do invite you to use their pool if you're dining with them. They also have a great dive shop. Then as you go down, you've got all of these wonderful stop-off places for great places to eat without you having to go all the way into town. You've got Mata Grande, which is a grocery store. That's probably your closest grocery store. But do bear in mind, stores, restaurants, all those things, they can pop it on that boat I talked to you, and you can have some things delivered to you. They do offer a delivery service from some stores in town. And if you're here and you need advice on how to get in contact with them, do let me know. You can WhatsApp me on Belize 501-632-4102. Keep going into town. You see you've got lots of different dive shops and things going on as you drive into town. Here's the fabulous truck stop. Trivia on a Thursday, I think it is. Family Feud on a Friday. All sorts of things going on. Then here you are. You would fly into town right here, 12-minute flight from Belize City. And then if you're staying here, they'll arrange a transport to come and pick you up. If you live here, you might have a golf cart. They run about $8,000 to $10,000, and they cost about $150 US every 3 months to have them serviced and filters cleaned, that kind of stuff. So that's really big stuff doing. So there we are. This is me. I am here at the gorgeous La Beliza. You can check out their website when you actually click on, where are we? Sundeck, Costa Blue, Diamond Reef. La Beliza is right here. You click on them and you can actually see their website and things right here if you wanted to check for availability. I can assure you there is availability. So get booking your Christmas with all of your friends and families. It would be great to see you. So I absolutely love, as you can tell, doing these virtual tours. It gets me out of the house where I would normally be out driving around with you. Let me stop sharing my screen here. So where I would normally be out driving around with you, showing you all these different properties, I get to show you in person myself, and hopefully bringing a little bit of Belize to you whilst our borders are closed until it's safe for you to visit. So you can check out any of my listings on my website, Front Street Belize. I also have a YouTube channel, Front Street Belize, and you can contact me on email at kate@frontstreetbelize.com. So here we are at La Beliza 203 on Ambergris Caye, Belize, and it has been a pleasure talking to you today, and I look forward to seeing you either on I do these lives on a Tuesday and a Friday. I try and do them at 10 o'clock usually on my Front Street Belize Facebook page. But yeah, do tune in. It would be great to see you next week, and have a fabulous weekend. Get Googling Belize. We can't wait to see you in person.